Hi, I'm Frank from To Be Frank, and you're watching BandApp TV.
Alright, so it's Colin here from BandApp TV. I'm here with Frank from To Be Frank again, actually. Last week, Latitude.
Yeah.
How was it today for your show?
Good to see you again.
Was it the radio on stage?
It was brilliant. Really cool crowds, really nice team of people. It was a very enjoyable gig.
Good. Nice turnout, as I like to say.
It was, and like people kept coming from and stopping, and you know.
Yeah,
lovely crowd.
So apparently it's your first appearance at Reading and Leeds, so nice to have a bunch of people out, come and see you and check you out.
Absolutely, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've never been to Reading or Leeds. And yeah, it's nice, it's really nice.
Absolutely,
loads of stuff going on.
Because last time we saw you at Latitude, obviously, you know, there was a bit of a sound issue at the start. Of
we had a few technical, but I mean, for me, it's like this is our fourth festival. It's a learning curve, isn't it?
Yeah.
Latitude was right at the beginning.
Absolutely,
now we're on this.
How many more have you done since?
Done Latitude.
You've had a lot. I'm sure you've had quite a bit on.
Wilderness.
Yeah.
And then Leeds on Friday, and then Reading today.
Cool. And have you managed to see any of the bands?
I haven't really seen anything, really, actually. I literally, Leeds, I just got out and got back in a van.
So is there anyone here today that you might be feeling like checking out?
No, because I'm off really soon. Yeah, I'm sure there
work here, Frank. What's the problem? What's going on?
I'm sure there is loads of stuff I'd love to see, but I've got to get home.
Yeah.
I've got a really busy week next week.
Rock and roll.
Really rock and roll.
So you've got some stuff coming up. Do you want to talk about that? You've got an EP coming out, haven't you?
Got
and
a new EP called Half the Man coming out in a month. And got a support show for Deptford Goth at the Union Chapel. Okay, cool. In September. Really looking forward to that. It's an amazing venue, and I think my music will really work.
Yeah. Happy days.
Yeah. These festivals are really interesting because, you know, I've been adapting the set as I've been playing different festivals. And, you have all sorts of different issues with like downwinds, you know, if there's a windy day, real noise coming in, and so it's all just experience, isn't it?
Cool. And what have you got sort of tip-wise for bands that are up and coming?
Tip-wise for bands that are up and coming?
Help them out.
Just be yourself and make great music, and like, you know, just be nice. Don't be horrible.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I think, you know, just being nice goes quite far.
I think so.
In music, you know, you're nice. I remember you.
You're that really nice guy.
You know, that's what it's like though. You know how it is.
Absolutely. So obviously you had your EP Nothing come out.
Yeah.
How's the response to that?
It's been great. It's been really. I think there was like a few people today up front, like when I played Nothing, they knew it, which was like, that was really nice to see actually.
It's that nice feeling
that
you go.
Yeah, it's like you watch the journey of when you write a song, and then you take it out of the studio and you press it on something and then play it, and then when you see an audience, like, it's amazing, isn't it? It's like they're sort of taking this thing and that was really personal, and then you're sharing that experience.
So I think it kind of confirms kind of what you're doing, doesn't it? Or, you know, it's not like you don't believe in yourself, but you know you'll always do what you want to do, so to speak, musically. But when other people are on board, it's like, I'm doing something right here.
I think I've been really lucky to just be able to do what I do, and I haven't had to compromise that in any form. And radio's been a real support to that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice to, you know, there's been no kind of, what's the single, you know, or it's just really nice to be able to have a team of people that you work with that are all on the same page and
you're getting things done on your own terms as well. In anything, you know.
I mean, running your own record label that's a real part of that. It's lovely.
So that kind of, I suppose, can go back to the tips to the upcoming bands, because you've obviously decided to do your own label.
Yeah, I wouldn't advise it.
So more of a headache than it's worth, you saying?
No, it is. No, I would. I think you have to be careful.
Yeah, because there's a lot of this kind of, we've just done a demo or something that thinks really good, and it's like, let's get it in as many people's hands as possible. And yes, that can work,
it
but
depends on the band
yeah,
and the act. If you're that kind of person that can switch hats, I mean, we have to have label meetings, and I have to
With
come
yourself.
away from being, yeah, exactly. And sometimes my heart's going, you know, that track, and then my head's going, I don't know. But I'll give you, probably the biggest tip I can give you is follow your heart and listen to your heart.
yeah.
And go with that. That's probably the best tip I can give, actually.
That's a good one. That's a good one to know. Right, well, thanks again, Frank. Really appreciate your time as always.
Yeah, really good to see you.